All right, y'all. So we have finally made it to the season finale of season 1 of Chasing Orlando. It was only like 7 episodes, so it was a really quick season, but it gave us a lot. We got to know some really new people, well, some really cool new people, and yeah, let's just get into it. It was given what it was given, so let's give it what we got.
I'm the type of girl you call wifey. Yeah.
What does the cat do?
Meow.
So the episode starts off with Devin and Pablo going to a trans name change event, and above all else, there was food. That alone made me love the scene because y'all chasing girls love to have a party with no goddamn food. And if it's food, it's limited food, it's light bites, it's, snacks, it's refreshments. But this was a meal. A full meal with trays with a little fire thing underneath. Y'all came to feed the girls, and the girls left full. Thank you. But about the scene, I love that y'all educated yourselves, that y'all took time to get to know each and every person in there. I hope that y'all stay connected to that event because it seems like some really great people in that room that y'all can connect to. Some possible new cast members for season 2. You just never know. But yeah, that scene gave what it gave, and I'm just happy there was food. Remini has a game night, and his mom is there, his best friend is there, his boyfriend is there, and I think another woman, but I'm not too sure. So they get to talking, and Remini starts off saying, girl, I know that I, would love to be around the group more, but I'm busy. I work in the mornings, I perform in the afternoon and at night, and then I'm tired. I got to get up and get ready for the next day. And initially, I was like, girl, it's okay, because we ain't missing you. But giving grace, you do work your ass off. And coming from where you came from to where you are now, you have made such a transition. And kudos to you, for having a full schedule. You can fit people in when you can fit them in. And that's a blessing to be able to say that. A lot of people in this world have nothing to do with their life and their time. And they have all the time in the world to make themselves available for everything that's open to them. But to have a full schedule to say, girl, I'm gonna have to pin you in. I'm gonna have to pencil you in, actually, because even that pencil, even me pinning you in, it's tentative, because if the money comes up, then the event will have to wait. And that's just that. And I'm here for that. And then she started talking about her relationship with her mom and how it was flipped for her. Initially, the mom, normally, the mom is more accepting of the gay child, and then the dad is of the gay son. And the dad is like, I raised a man child, and you're gonna grow up to be John Henry. But that was opposite for Remini. Remini said his dad was like, that's my son regardless. I love him. I'm not going nowhere. That's my baby boy. The mom was like, get thee behind me, Satan. I don't want nothing to do with your ass. Well, I don't know if she said get out, but she did like disown her. And then she came around, and God will slap you in the face. Square in the face. God said, oh, you are not comfortable with one gay child? Well, let me fix that for you. All your kids gay. Every last one of them. So how about that? And I think after that, she was just like, well, I can't disown all my kids. So she came around and was like, okay, it is what it is. It's not my first choice. It's not my option for you. I would love for your life to be a different way, but we're here and let me do the things. Now, what I love to see is when parents not only come around, but when they support their child and really support their child. Saying that's my gay child and I love you regardless is great, because some parents still haven't come around to doing that. But to also show up at Remini's events, be front row, love on her, and just really be her biggest advocate and supporter is great. And you can't ask for more out of a parent than for them to be your biggest cheerleader. So I kudos to the mom and the dad for coming around and for being exactly what Remini needs. Sarah Jessica Parker and her sister meet up at, I'm guessing, the pier. Now, at first, the conversation was really I don't know. This could have happened over the phone because Sarah Jessica Parker was like, we got beef or we don't got beef. Like, I want to talk to you about my furniture getting messed up, you bringing people into the house and not telling me about it, and now we got a house full of people, and I'm running my business out this motherfucker, and it's supposed to be all clean and sanitary, and you got a dog that sheds more than I got dick, that, you know, it's messing up my flow and my feng shui. And the sister kind of just like sat there and took it all in and was like, I talked to him, you know, I know you felt how you felt about the dog. Okay. Like, she really didn't apologize for nothing. She didn't feel bad about nothing. It was just like, I hear what you're saying. Heard it all before. We finna go get some tacos because, bitch, I'm hungry. Ayo's event. So Ayo has been talking about this lash event for the longest time. And here we are. We are at the event, and it was cute. It was flashy. Nothing was more flashy than your suit in that confessional. It literally blinded me temporarily. So I'm gonna need you to turn that motherfucker down the next time you step in front of me with that on. But it was flashy. A whole lot of glitter, a whole lot of sparkles. But it was cute. You know, people came out to support you. You got emotional twice talking about your life. And that means that you really care about this, and it really means a lot to you. And it means a lot to your supporters as well. And I love that you had like a little demonstration of how the lashes would look. You had different people come up, you put the lashes on them, blankety blank blank. Look at how I'm rocking my mink mink. And I would hope that the people who wore them lashes paid for them, so you can get you some type of coinage about the deal. And I also hope you made some sales on the way out. Like, out, you know, as people were leaving, shop the lashes. Get you a little one too. Or place your pre-orders. I don't know how it was working. I don't know if that booklet was what you had to sell, if things were ready to be sold, or if you was doing pre-orders. It don't matter. I just want you to make some money at the end of the night, because that's what this is essentially about, you know, making money. Even at concerts, we selling merch outside the concert. So, you know, Whitty Hutton t-shirts on me. Let's get them. But yeah, it was a really cute event, and I'm glad that you had a good time. There was no drama, and everybody had a great night. Cali Boy and his mom. And now, I knew you beat faces, but I really didn't know you did hair. Mainly because this is the first time we've seen you beat face or do hair this entire season, and we are on the finale. Correct me if I ain't seen him beat nobody's face. And if he did it, it was so insignificant, I don't remember. This is the first time I've seen Cali Boy do anybody's hair and makeup. But you did that shit. You put that 1, 2, 3 drawstring ponytail on your mama. You wrapped it around, pulled that string, and that shit fell into opulence, honey. You did your mama hair like no other, and then you beat her face to the gods. Take me to the king, because when I get there, I want him to see this mug I got on. Hallelujah. But mama is going through chemo. She said the chemo as well. Life is treating you good, mama. Because most times when people go through chemo, they lose weight, they lose their hair. You got all your hair, mama, and it looks like you are healthy. You're eating, and it's sticking. I love that about you. But she did say afterwards the chemo just makes her so sick, and she feels, you know, bad for the couple of days following. And I know what that's like, because my brother had to go through chemo with his cancer treatments, and his port was in his chest. And he would, you know, kind of wiggle and talk about how it was cold, and he would have to be in the hospital for a couple of days after to kind of recover. So I know what that process looks like, but mama, God is having his hand all over your life. So thank God that you are still here. Live the life while you have it, and pray that you get to see many more, because it looks like you finna beat this thing. You looking good, mama. I can see you in remission very soon. I can see a praise report coming from you and Cali Boy very soon. You are in my prayers, and I'm sure Cali Boy is doing all he can to be a support system for you. Go see your mama. You said you hadn't seen her in a while since she's been in that facility. Go see your mama. You are an entrepreneur. You can create your own schedule, bitch. And even if you got a 9 to 5, you ain't working 24 hours a day. Go see your mama, because you only got one. And finally, Devin's party. My man just walked upstairs, and we watched that episode together, and I gave him the cutest side eye and nudge when this scene came on. You see what he did for his man? Now, the food my man got it locked. My man is literally Chef Gusto in the motherfucking kitchen, bitch. He can cook. I eat good. When I first met him the first 6 months, I couldn't fit into my clothes. Not one piece. Because I was eating that good. All I'm missing is the mansion. We ain't got to keep it. Because I'm a cleaner. I don't want to clean all that shit. We don't need it right now. But I do want it. Let me just walk around. Let me have a little party. Let me do a little one too, you know, so I can get my things and the things and the things. But the party was great. I love the video tribute. I did that for YB. I love making people happy. And I know what that did for him because I saw the look on YB's face when he saw it and the tears that flowed from him when everybody that he loved poured into him for his birthday. So kudos to you, boyfriend, fiance, for doing that and for getting this badass mansion. I really hope y'all had a great time because why not? That was a perfect day. And it was beautiful outside with a cloud in the sky. It just looked like a really good time. There was food. And I'm happy to report that the girls were eating. But that was this season. It gave what it gave. There was some highs, some lows, some moments where I thought I was really not gonna like some people. But all in all, like, this was a really great show, a really great cast, a really great season, really great storylines. Well, I don't know. Y'all did drag the cake thing out way too long. Pablo waited until 5 episodes after the shit had popped off to address Cali Boy. And if you really think about it, I guess because it's season 1 and we're getting to know people, there really wasn't a storyline for each individual person. Everybody was kind of a part of everybody else's story, but either way, this was a great show. I wouldn't mind seeing a season 2. I wouldn't mind with the same people or a little switch up. I wouldn't mind seeing a season 2. It was great. And yeah. It gave what it gave, so I gave it what I had. Make sure you are liking, commenting, subscribing, and that the notifications are on. Same place, same time.